So I'm with Jim Galuzzo from Gourmet Foods International, and I'm with a wall of cheese. And when I was cruising the show, aisle 2100, I wanted to know who's the cheese meister. So tell me about all the cheese that you have, and what is cheese in your blood?
Cheese is in my blood. Born with cheese in my blood. We carry over 1,500 different cheeses from all around the world. We direct import.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cheese.
It's a ton of cheese. I mean, right here on this cheese wall, we have over 400 wheels of Reggiano.
Wow.
And they're 80 pounds a piece.
So what is it about Parmesan Reggiano that is so like loved and respected by multiple cultures, multiple countries? What is it about that cheese that just does something?
They call it the king of all cheeses.
But why is it the king?
And the reason, because it's so versatile. I mean, you can take that and then you're going to use that in your ingredients. So at home, you're making pasta. You're going to put it in your sauce, give it flavor. You're also going to top your pasta at the end. And then if you just have some friends over, you want to put out some table cheese, have a nice wine, you can snack on it as well.
What kind of wine do you like with the Parmesan?
Usually I would do like a big, like a Pinot Noir. Usually a Pinot Noir.
Okay,
I would do, I mean, you could do a cab with it, like a big cab, but it depends when you're eating it. I mean, if you're eating with the meal or if you're eating after meal, really depends.
All right. Now, how long does it take from beginning to end to age the cheese?
These are minimum 2 years aged. So, but you can get other parms, 18-month and up. But the Reggiano parms that we have, which are certified DOP, are 2 years.
What's a DOP?
It's a certification in Italy that they use where in this certain area, Parmesan, Reggiano, if it's not from there, it can't be stamped as a true Reggiano parm.
It's like champagne has to be from Champagne, France.
Yes.
Right.
Yep, exactly.
As opposed to Long Island City.
Because you can still get, well, there you go. Yeah.
I got you. All right, so you have this entire wall of cheese, which is incredibly fun to look at and very impressive. But I see you also have all kinds of other stuff. Can we take a little bit of a whirlwind through all the cheese? So let's take a look. So I see you have extra old cheddar. Now, I know that we want everything new in New York, so why do you want extra old cheddar?
Well, the more that it's aged, the more flavor that you're going to get. And then as you go through, I mean, you got to also remember you're going to have accompaniments for your cheeses.
All right, so what do you like to accompany cheese generally?
Generally, I like to use a little fig spread.
That's nice because it's sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's different.
It's different, and it'll balance out some of the cheeses that you have. But a lot of also you can do different types of nuts. You can do almonds, walnuts, pecans. You can caramelize them, and that adds to them as well. Then you can do fruit paste and honey, and all types of different applications and uses for it.
So let's take a little journey through Tasteland here. All right. So we have three kinds of cheddar here. You got extra old. You have cloth-bound cheddar. You have to tell me about that. And apple tree smoked cheddar. What is significance about the three, and how does that translate into different tastes?
Actually, I'm going to hand it over to the expert.
Oh, is this Andrew? Okay. Yep. Andrew, you're the cheesemaker?
Yes,
I said, who's the cheesemeister? You should have said me. All right. So this is extra old cheddar, right? So for radio purposes, I'm going to have it while you talk.
Sure.
Okay.
So it's extra old cheddar. It's aged for 2 years, and it's made by Cow's Creamery, located in Prince Edward Island, Canada, which is northeast of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you like about this cheese, and what do you like to put it in or use it for?
It's nice and creamy and very smooth, so it's great just eating on its own, but I also like putting it in recipes. We make a lovely mac and cheese with it.
Oh, my kids love mac and cheese, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Our second cheese is Avonlea cloth-bound cheddar. So it's an English-style cheddar that's aged around 18 months. So it's a little sharper, a little drier.
I noticed that. Yes, I do notice that. Okay.
So it's great in pastas, even like shaving it over.
I can see how this is a shaver. Yeah.
Okay. It's very nice. And then the third one is our apple tree smoked cheddar. It's our 2-year-old cheddar that we naturally smoke. And it's really great on burgers. Really delicious. Very nice. Natural smoke flavor.
And why do you like apple tree? I mean, what is it about the apple tree that chips?
We feel it gives a great smoky flavor that's not too overpowering. So we actually burn the wood chips. We cool the smoke down, and it's a cold smoke that is infused into the cheese naturally.
Wow. And that's also from Prince Edward Island.
It is.
All right. Yeah. So what other cheeses are we going to take a look at? All right, we're walking over to other cheese. Oh, by the way, Andrea, thank you. Okay. All right. We're still rolling. So what? So I see we have other cheese.
Now we're in Holland.
Oh, we're in Holland. Hey,
This is Jan.
hey, Jan, how you doing? I'm good friends from Zandvoort.
Okay, so from near the coast. From the historic cheese house, 110 years old. We aged the ripener 1 year, very creamy, lots of taste. VSOP for 2 years,
Okay.
and that's beautiful with the salt crystals. In the middle we have the goat cheese 4 months old, and this won the gold medal in Wisconsin for the best goat cheese of the world.
Really? So this is I'm actually touching the gold medal winner.
You're touching
Wow,
it.
there you go.
And on top we have the program with the flavored wedges, and they come like this, pre-packed. We have a black pepper, a mustard dill, sun tomato, wasabi and a truffle, based on a Gouda 4 months old. In the middle we have the goat rosemary, and at the end it's an old cheese with ginger. That's a very nice combination as well.
Oh, that's unusual. You don't really see a lot of cheese and ginger together.
No. That's nowadays people are branching out and they're
The fusion. Yeah.
Instead of just the traditional way that it's made, they're starting to add some different ingredients to the cheese.
Right.
Yeah,
Now,
it helps with the flavor.
which one do you like and why?
I like the most the ripener VSOP because it's an amazing cheese, aged in the historic cheese building, 110 years old. You don't see that anymore. It's all modern utilities and cooling and whatever, and this is aged by nature, and you taste it back in the cheese. It's still soft, and it's an explosion of taste.
You're going to get some crystallization in the cheese, the proteins, like you would from your Reggiano Parmesan, so you'll taste that.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you taste it.
Well, that's really good.
Got some caramel notes, butterscotch.
It's very complex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, all right, moving along. By the way, thank you. Thank you, Jan. Yeah.
Now we're in the artisan meat section.
Okay.
Oli meats.
Hey,
How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Good to
So
meet you.
you're the meat meister.
I am. Want to taste some of my meat?
Sure, wait.
Feel free.
Well, I always like to know. Tell me what we're looking at.
Okay, so we're looking at an artisanal made product.
What does that mean for all of us in Radio Land that don't know what that means?
Don't know what that means. So we do not cook our product. We age it, slow age it, about 70 degrees. So this larger format here that runs about 6 pounds takes us about 13 to 16 weeks to make.
Wow. Okay.
Exactly. The little chubs that are 6 ounces, you're going to be in the 6 to 8 range as far as aging process. And then the little guys that are maybe 3 equal 1 ounce, that's going to be a 1 to 2 week process. So it's time and love that really makes it, right?
All right, cool. And what are the things that you're displaying, and what are the things that you're not displaying, so that we have a full
Sure.
array of what we're looking at?
So you can taste the sorpressata, which is very nice. A little on the garlicky. We hand mix all our spices in a room, and then they go in with the meat and the fat, about a 15-second mix. So you have this beautiful, clear contrast between fat and muscle. And then we have the calabrese, which is a little spicy, paprika and a touch of cayenne. Okay. And then our full line here goes everything from a Toscana, where we use a fennel pollen, a mild and hot chorizo, a Napoli, which is an applewood smoked, an Orcino, which is very clean, basically pork, salt, and pepper. Then we have a wild boar, which is incredible. So this is a 60-40 split of farm-raised pig, and then 40% of it is wild-caught boar right outside of San Antonio, Texas.
And they're really wild, right?
They're genuinely wild.
Yeah,
Genuinely
they're not domesticated wild. They're the real deal.
No, they're cage caught and harvested. So then we have a pepperoni, and then we have the tartufo, and that has real truffles in it that we import from Italy.
Oh, wow. All right, let's keep going. We're going to keep going because this radio, we're rolling. But that was really good. Okay.
This is Jennifer.
Oh, hey, Jen.
Emily G.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
all right. So are you the jam meister?
I'm the jam lady
All right, cool.
from Georgia.
Hey, cool. So tell me what you got, what we're looking at.
We're making all natural jams out of Georgia, and we have 4 flavors today. We have a jalapeno raspberry.
Okay.
Has a little bit of kick to it, but it's really nice with the soft white brie cheese. We have a peach marmalade.
My parents are big marmalade people.
Oh, this one's really good, and it's peaches from Georgia. So how can
There you go. They're Georgia peaches.
That's right. And then this one's a fig pomegranate. So it has a hint of sweetness from the pomegranate and the big chunks of fig, and it's very, very earthy.
And antioxidants.
Right, all in one.
No wonder you look so good.
Oh, you're sweet. And then this one's a Cabernet Sauvignon, and it's just the way it sounds.
Wow. All right. Could I try, let me try the Cabernet Sauvignon, just a quick little dip. Because I know we got to keep this moving because I want to
Finish up with a nice dessert.
Oh, there you go. So basically, for all those out there in radio, I have the greatest job. I mean, meet the coolest people who do the the most fun things. I get to meet people like the Jam Queen, and
Taste the wine.
that is really different. All right, Emily G's Jam Lab. Try this Cabernet Sauvignon. You have really never tasted anything like that as far as a jam. I mean, everybody's had raspberry and peach and stuff like that, but that is extraordinary. Not to look, we don't have favorite children, so we love them all, but maybe this is just a little unique. All right. Thank you. And then
we'll finish up with some macaroons.
Oh, and who doesn't like a good macaroon there? Yeah. Gluten-free, chemical-free, artificial color-free, and preservative-free. So you certainly, and you're Nellie.
Yeah,
all right.
I am.
All right, so Nellie, tell me about what your great confections are here today.
So we make French macaroon. All the ingredients are natural. Very simple recipe. We put only good stuff in them. We make everything from scratch. So we're going to use fresh raspberries. We make our own jam, and then we'll make the macaroon. Same for pistachio. Same for vanilla. We use vanilla bean, not vanilla extract.
Okay, all right.
Basically,
the real deal.
Yeah, the whole philosophy is to use the natural raw ingredients.
I'm glad to see that, by the way. Yeah.
Would you like to try one?
Which one do you like? Which one's
this one is red velvet.
Ah, red velvet.
We have 20 different flavors. All of them are gluten-free.
Wow.
Every one of them is different.
Oh, that's awesome.
You like it?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, after this segment, I'm going to take a nap. Oh, that was good. That was really good.
Thank
All right.
you.
So, Jim, thank you very much. I know you're busy.
Problem. Thank you
Have
so
a good
much.
show.
I
And
appreciate it, Richard.
website. What's the website?
GFIfoods.com.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great show.
day.